Oakley dokley, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me see if I can get Finn to actually give me my chair. That would be nice. That would be lovely. I don't know if y'all have noticed any changes. Most of it should look the same, but y'all might see something a little new while I'm setting this up. Finn, you have to give. Suck that in. You have to give me my spot. I don't want to stand. I'm still sick. Standing is exhausting. Yes, I'm sorry. I need you to go over there. 1 second. You can snuggle as soon as I figure out this blanket situation. Because per usual, my house is cold. Hold on. I know, you really want to cuddle. His mission, while Yeti is on the hot pad, is to cuddle. Okay. Scooch up. Do a little adjustment. There you go. Yeah, no, don't show the butt. Censor yourself. I know. You don't like that I pushed that down. Alrighty, now that we're sitting, welcome to today's stream. My name is Monkey. It's been a little bit since we've seen each other. And this is one of my co-hosts, Finn. The other co-host is on the hot pad. His name is Yeti. I call them co-hosts because it makes me feel better, but I know that most of my viewers are here to see them, so. And I don't blame you. They are cute and handsome boys. So, while I was sick and was taking a little break, we got some great news. The channel is now affiliate. The boys have put in their work. And you, the people, have spoken. So we are now affiliate, which means we have sub goals. And the very first sub goal for this channel is very important. It is the most important sub goal, probably, that this channel will ever have. I will finally get Rec to buy the cat's outfits. For the stream, of course. That's because they need the little hats and sweaters. being in almost Canada definitely guarantees they need sweaters. So that's the first sub goal. But we wouldn't be here without yours help. Y'all's help. So thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in, lurking, or chatting with me, and admiring my boys. We greatly appreciate it, and we're excited to see what this does for the channel moving forward. For now, we're just going to start with a modest sub goal, and I'm going to be reaching out to some people to see about maybe sprucing up the channel a little bit, but not too much. I kind of like the homey feel. I don't want to feel like another corporate slog on the internet, you know? But I will be at least seeing about getting some emotes commissioned because I want my boys immortalized forever. So their faces as emotes, that's what we want. But enough of that yammering. We're going to be playing a video game. And that video game is Aetheris. We started it last week. I think we got one stream in on Aetheris. Also, I am still sick, so I'm going to be sniffling. I'm going to probably still be coughing a little bit. I plan to mute when I need to blow my nose. So apologies in advance, but I'm still recovering. Sinus cold is kicking my butt. Let's go ahead and swap over here. Turn up the sound. So we're playing Aetheris. Add existing. It does not need to be that big. I think we're gonna put it. Should we put it right here? You think y'all will be able to see that? That should work, right? Alright, so let's hop to it. I have been enjoying this game. I'm really excited to see what kind of builds we can make with it, with this whole personality traits affecting what kind of skills we get. Where are we? Click anywhere it says. Clicks twice. Alright, so I think this is chapter 2. Yeah, so we've made it to chapter 2 again. You're following a path near the foot of the mountain, accompanied by a river which soon parts ways with you through the rocks. Screams can be heard ahead on the road. Let's see what they say. Water makes its way. We shouldn't get lost. Someone needs help. I do what I want. No time to lose. Alright. I think we're gonna stay on the road. I think last time we got 10 days till the shade gets us. There's a house on the side of the road from which a vizard with black scales comes out. Oh, also, today's stream will only be 2 hours long. I'm also dog sitting, which I will post in my Discord, the pups that I'm looking after because they are adorable and goofy and something else. I don't, I'm very happy for my boys. They stand in your way, suspicious of you, but not hostile yet. They warn you that you're entering the Augur tribe's ground and ask the reasons for your presence here. Apparently we can lie to them. Okay, shove them aside. That would just start a fight, I'm pretty sure. I follow the path. Listen to each other's would... What? My instinct is almost always right. Let's do explain the oracle guides you. Ooh, he smiles widely at you, uncovering teeth as black as their scales. If the oracle is guiding your steps, then you'll have nothing to fear on this mountain, they declare. Magical defense. Nice. Very good. Boggs, you need some health. What did we do to you the last time we played to cause this? Let's double check our inventory. What do we have? That gives spirit. That... No. What does this give? Okay, that gives spirit. This gives defense. We have to figure out what our classes were again. Everybody's accessories are full. Plus health. +2 defense. +2 magic defense. This dude's defense. His defense is 3. Five, 4, 1. Well, he's super fast. Makes you want to walk in front of everyone. I'm not really feeling like... Other than that, I feel like this dude needs a weapon. Just 'cause. We'll see what this does. Boggs. Boggs, you need help. Ooh. Everybody's kind of bunched up. Ooh, he's gonna be not fun. So we're gonna want to take the little ones out first. 24? Holy moly, buddy. Only 10 damage. Did the bare minimum. Does being in grass do anything? Does it hide you? Okay. You. Teleport. -6 initiative. Or we can try to attack something. How much does he? How much do they move? Is this movement? No, this is movement. They move 2. But they can fly 1. So maybe they can move 3. Steel Spirit. And remove some accuracy. Ooh, removes AP. Okay. And you can move 3. That sucks. Oh, regeneration. Yay. Does this give them 2 movement? That seems like it. I don't like that. I don't like these buddies. Bleeding to yourself. Throw a rock. Alright. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Berserker. Was that 4? Did he move 4? Spectral feather. Ooh, ouch. It hurts. Bok bok. Because apparently it's a chicken. Good job. Uh-oh. I stab you. Give you a little pokey poke. What's up, Yeti? You missed. How could you miss? He was right there. Now we're gonna have 2 cats. Nope, we're gonna have 1 cat again. It's a cat trade-off. Flip, flip. Okay. Ow. We did it. 2 birds down. 1 big bird to go. Someone's almost dead. Ah, okay. Blocks line of sight. Should use that to our advantage, actually. We should use it to our advantage. Oh, I read that as flying axe for a second and I was super excited. Okay. Oh, he gave himself some more eyeballs. Oh! The last spirit. Finn, do you want to come back? Your brother's eating food. Alright, so if we want to hit him... Hopefully we won't come to regret that. I do kind of wish you could rotate the camera. I think we should just make the gamble. Worst case scenario, Brox dies. No, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? No regeneration for you. We're gonna beat you up. A lot. We're gonna beat you up so much you're not even gonna know how you got beat up so bad. Take that. Alright, Brox, you really need to not. Are we gonna level? Oh yeah, 3 people leveled. Did that refill his HP? It'd be nice if it did. Alright. We've been going rational and brute with this guy. We need some more. Oh, he's got 7 spirit. Wow. He's so spiritual. What's this? Should we just go more rational? I think that was doing initiative and crit. But I'm not sure, because we're still new to this game. I'm not sure how much is going to be... Let's go more rational. We gotta play around with it. Magical defense. He has he has one magical defense. I really just want more damage. What are these? Minus initiative to adjacent enemies. Or gain critical chance and critical damage for a turn. This is a passive. This uses spirit. Let's do the passive. Let's just keep going brute with this dude. I think you need more strength. I think you're a bulky boy. I think I want more. Ooh, that would have been nice. Gain 1 for 3 turns. Each time you deal damage. Give strength to adjacent allies. Alright, and you're our mage, so we're gonna go more mage. We want more power. We need more power. Let's go passives. 12 power to all party members for their first turn. Give 15 initiative to all till they play. You know what? No, we're gonna go with that. It's not an aura. It's just a flat bonus to initiative. Oh, Brox, did you level up again? How did you level up again? I'm confused. Obviously, we're just gonna give you more strength. Validate. Gain 4 for the duration when you consume spirit. This doesn't consume spirit. Okay. We'll do tribal champ. We just want to go before all the enemies. That's really what it comes down to. Time to loot. Anything good? Critical chance, critical damage. It chops and stings. Ignores defense. Oh. We're definitely going to equip that to somebody. We're running. We're running. Ooh. We need to sleep. Because somebody is almost dead. The good news is we only slept for one night. Look at all that HP y'all got back. Run. It's coming. A nauseating smell carried by the icy wind assails you with full force. You discover its macabre source, a pit teeming with scavengers where the bodies of visards with blackened scales are piled up. Eddie, you made a little squeaky noise. Some are fresh, others have long been nothing but bones. Alright, this is the guy that we're generally doing ration with, I think. Look for a survivor. Drive out the scavengers. Why don't we inspect the pit? Worst case scenario, this guy takes some kind of debuff. You examine the pit. Success. Gambling. What a massacre. All the bodies are deformed, their scales blackened. An epidemic, your instincts tell you not to linger any longer. The fog fades away. You earn 5 days. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Run away from the shade. The ground is shaking. Flocks of birds are fleeing away, darkening the sky. You look at the top of the mountain and you see an avalanche rushing towards you. Walking is not going to be the answer. Let's attempt to hide somewhere. You look for shelter. Oh, thank God. Well sheltered in a cave, you wait for a while. When it's finally safe to go out, you come across a Crocook's corpse. Looks like it had been dragged in the avalanche. Magical defense was raised. Yay! You skip the next combat. The party receives 45 experience points. Okay. I think that means we lost 2 days. The corpse of the daunting Crocook lies in front of you. Who knows how many Vizards it has eaten to reach this size? You could take a token of your victory, but what would be fitting? Try to make a charm out of its eye. Take out its beak. Grate its claws. Rip out the eye. Let's do the charm. This is probably going to be a fail. I guess we're feeling lucky today. Click anywhere to continue. You managed to take the eye out of the socket cleanly. We got a new necklace that we have cleverly named Eye Necklace. Critical chance and accuracy. Okay. Might come in handy. Skip the next event. I think we're gonna run. Give us plus 7 days. Get ready to fight. Okay, we need to put the epic axe on, I guess, the person that does the most damage. 4, 13, 11. equip it to you. What does he have right now? Immune to poison, heal. Place that one. um, I don't think I'm really gonna use those. He doesn't have anything that needs spirit, so maybe we'll do the health on him. Okay. He needs spirit. Okay, we're gonna try this out. Attack! Placement. Brox, you don't need to be all the way over there. By yourself. I think that's what we're gonna do. Premonition. Everybody goes first. Berserker, huh? Scooch over here. Dodged. How dare. Mm. Mm. Gonna do it. Many attacks handle it. Bruh never stood a chance. Revenge. War cry. Ooh, wild spirit. What did that do? Oh, blinding dust. Probably took away our accuracy a little bit. Oh no. How dare you? Take that. Facing me was a bad idea. Mm. Revenge. Ooh. Ooh. Revenge must have given him a pretty good buff. Jeevis. Yeah. Nope, my dude's dead. We cannot risk doing that one thing. We lived, sorta. Blinding dust. Use what they used against us. Accompanied by spirits. Available for all characters upon the next level up, as well as all new games. Oh, somebody had 5 HP or less. What doesn't kill you doesn't always make you stronger. Anything else? Oh, poor dude, he died. No level up. Time to loot. Look at these negatives. I hate it. +9 power. The cost of 3 spirit. Accuracy. Interesting. Interesting loot. We're down a man. Also, this party has no healing in it whatsoever. Um, you technically, you technically, we could, you still got a spirit. We could technically just let him be training on and do anything. But we are out of spirit, so I think we should do that actually. We're gonna gamble. Get your spirit back. Pray for healing in the next fight. Lil bro with 15 HP. Blood has been spilled on the ground and it's recent. You follow the trail to a wounded Visard with black scale facing a raven claw. Linda paw to the auger. Oh. Success! You surround it, which doesn't last long against you. Our strength is raised! Yay! We're almost done with this chapter. The Vizard you just saved starts screaming at you. Of course he does. Between the shouts, you understand that you interrupted their sacrifice and that the Oracle is disappointed in them now. They demand retribution. Maybe they've gone insane. Let's just kill them. A hooded figure comes forth, casting a veil of shadows around itself. This individual seemed to witnessed everything, including your intuition. They thank you for considering their friend's wishes and propose that they send you to join the Oracle yourself. Our strength is raised again. Get ready to fight! You're gonna need to keep that on. We can afford to lose the spirit, actually. Because we don't have anything that actually uses spirit right now. But now our power is 24! should be okay. Okay. You can't be over there. That +4 health. There he goes. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, here we go. This is where he dies. Oh, no? No? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna keep beating you up, though. Oh, we have 1 HP. We have 5 HP. Oh, I gotta live. Is he gonna live? I don't think he's gonna live. There he goes. And then rebirth. Okay, we did a little dodge. Ooh, nice. 52. Alright, he's at full health. So let's... get rid of that. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna stab you. We're doing it. He's gone. This is it. Be gone! Alright, now we just gotta take care of the bird. Oh, we missed. We can do it. We can beat him up. Dodged. How dare you? There we go. We beat him. And just in time, because an ad is about to start. An ad. I'll wait for y'all to be done. We beat the boss we died on. Ooh. The ad is in progress. Go take a potty break or something. Waiting for the ad, waiting for the ad. While we wait, I'm gonna check on Rusty's and see how that's doing. Seems to be fine. It does look like I need to figure out. I need to reconnect Twitch properly because right now it's like refusing to acknowledge. And that might just be because we have been upgraded. And welcome back. Let's see what we got from this boss. Teleportation. Okay. We did not level. Vicious looking blade. And a gun. It's increased by your strength. Interesting. Whereas this... Okay. Okay. So our mage is going to use one. Oh, we're going into a new zone. The corpse of Eliot, well, almost, we're almost done, falls on the ground, its life fading away along with their powers. Someone so powerful must have been carrying something of great interest. Claim the crystal, take their sword, take their mask off, take their all-seeing eye. We're gonna take their sword. Try to take its sword. Man, we are getting really lucky. You grab the sword and an evil conscience tries to take hold of your body. You resist it and claim its power. You pick up the weapon, Ether Sword again. Okay. So we have 2 evil swords. We unfortunately need to rest. We're gonna lose all our buffs. It's fine. We will make up for it. It's coming. We have made it to chapter 3. The Arboreal's forest. The forest around you is denser than any you've ever walked through. Trees, bushes, and thickets tangle together, full of the chirping of invisible creatures. Decayed leaves cover the humus under your feet. The deep... My brain just blanked on the way to pronounce this name. Arboreal's forest lies in front of you. You move under a green canopy filled with flowery stars preserved from the usual unseen corruption. Not a single bird is singing, nor a single leaf moving. The silence weighs heavily on you. Finally, you hear whispers, calling for help, and a smoky smell fills your nostrils. Follow the smell. The smell leads to the smoke, and the smoke to the flames. All around you, the forest is eaten away by a wall of fire. Arboreals are killing each other in the midst of the blaze. Some try to put out the flames, while others prevent them from doing so. You're not even given the chance to make any sense of it, that you're caught up in the fight. You skip the next 2 events. It looks like we're just gonna head straight into a fight. It's a good thing we slept. Ooh, he gets bonuses. That's not fun. Alright, you there. You get to equip this. It's a good thing you don't use any spirit for anything. 10, 12. I think we want him to equip it. I wonder if there's going to be poison in here, so I'm going to put these 2 on. Oh. And we're going to see... Yeah, see how it plays out. Seven movement. Or no, 7 action points. 3 movement. Okay. But he's a mage, so we need to take him out. Oh, they're both mages. Oh, crap. Regeneration. Oh, no. Oh, no. This bad. Okay. let's have you here. Premonition is putting in some work. Okay. Take him out first. Because of that, I'm gonna go this way. And then he should be able to just pew. Moth. That's probably an insult. Oh, I don't have enough action points to actually do my thing. Right? No, I have the action points. What happened? Why can't I use my... Oh, it uses 6. Okay. And he must have... Did he reduce my action points? It's fine. We figured it out. We took him out. So they're gonna be mages, which means we should probably be stacking magic defense. Oh no! Do we level up? Please tell me we leveled up. Please, 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 please. One of us leveled up. Look at those little... So close. Alright. More brute. Pure brute. All brute. Play a very brutal bastard. Great warrior. We're probably gonna do more strength. Show me what you got. We don't. He has one thing that uses. Okay. Gain 5 strength when you play first, right? That would play well with the premonition. Which would be more reliable, I think. Time to loot. Tricky Vine. You feel better as soon as you wear it. It even makes you a little dizzy. Interesting. Interesting side effects for things. Here reside the Arboreals, a people of Vazards, as respectful of the spirits as of nature. They are not warriors, but they can be fierce. They can indeed be fierce, we can tell that. Okay. We should train. We shall train. Okay. More magic. More power. Yeah. More power. Ooh. Maybe we should see about getting an active skill. It'll probably use a spirit though, which will kind of. Mm. Gain power every 2 levels starting at level 1. Give all allies +4 dodge. I want more power. Just give me more power. My basic attack is going to kick all butts. Apparently you are also just bruting it up. What do I have for you? You can do a knockback. You have defense. You gain a strength and you give initiative. We're gonna give you initiative. Gain 4 HP. Okay. We don't have any healing skills, so we'll do that one. You are a chunky boy. Without meaning to be. I like how my wizard is basically like, I have the sword, onward, forward. And arboreal runs by thrashing, I'm pretty sure is what they mean instead of trashing, and screaming, their clothes on fire. You're not quite sure if they're panicking because of the flames or what's behind them. This is the mage, so we should probably try and extinguish them. You try your best to help them. Oof. You manage to stop the Vizard and put out the flames. They mumble something about what happened, trees that need to be burned. With a horrified look, they point at a tree behind you, uprooting itself before rushing to you. We got initiative, though. Which we're gonna need for the upcoming fight. We need initiative. Not gonna lie, this is spooky. Open inventory. Alright. Didn't we get a new weapon besides... No, we got new... Let's give spirit... 1 movement. We need magic defense. Facing off against the tree. He's a 6. Okay, he has 6. Okay. We're gonna work with that. It should be fine. Pew pew the little plant tree sprout thing. Leprechaun. grass. So that one is not going to be visible. Hmm. Let's think. I want him to be there. These two over here. Are you in the grass too? I feel like you're probably in the grass. That's 250 HP. Oh, lordy. Nope. I'm not even gonna repeat that name, but you're banned. Congratulations. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, is he... He is part of our group. Okay. We'll have a helper. Do the full movement, I guess. Shoot that one first. I am the strongest. Gonna gamble. 100%. Mockery. Removing some accuracy from us. Tis but a flesh wound. Good job. $75%. Ooh. Good job. You will bleed as much as I do, he says. Oh. Oh. Ah! Oh! Oh, he got poisoned. I knew poison was gonna play an effect. Nice. Oh no! Ooh. I have reached level 50 strength, apparently. It's not much, but it's something. take it out. With great power comes great explosions. That's a good line. Thorns. So our goal with this team is just to get as far into the chapters as we can to unlock things. Because I think with this game that it's actually not the... Oh, I got excited. That your first game, you're limited by the amount of villagers that you have, and so you're not supposed to, like, technically be able to win. I think you're supposed to play multiple game saves. Oh. Ooh, accuracy. Alright, what's this? You can almost still feel the sap running through the wood, and you have the funny feeling that this weapon wants to kill you. Gives 2 initiative to each party member. Oh, it's an AoE. And it gives power. Alright, very neat. Whispers run through the branches and indistinct silhouettes slip between the trunks. Could it be the arboreals or the plants themselves? It's the forest of horrors. Ooh. The oak raged, finally lies lifeless on the ground. The thought that any trees in this forest could be this kind of monster is frightening. The arboreal is lying against the trunk. A glance at their wounds tells you they won't make it. After what it took to bring this foe down, it would be a shame to go empty-handed. We'll make tea out of it. Check inside. I'm so sorry. Rip out its branches. Let's open the trunk. You grab a piece of the bark and try to rip it. We're getting really lucky, which means our next game, we're probably gonna just fail everything. The oak raged wood is as sturdy as metal. It would be a waste to use it as firewood. Perhaps you could make a weapon out of it. Pick up an unknown accessory. Oak raged bark. +5 defense, +1 spirit point. Cool. It's camp time. We should probably run. Even the music is slightly like, this is a haunted, scary place. You arrive at a cerulean pond. Water lilies float peacefully on the water, and a weeping willow dips its branches. The serene haven seems as empty as it is silent. Skip stones. Quench your thirst. You kneel down to drink. The crystal clear water mirrors your exhausted reflection. You take a few sips, feeling both body and soul. Refreshing both body and soul. Your fatigue eases as you feel as if you've been made whole again. Recover 10 HP! But not the person we needed to recover 10 HP. Very good. We couldn't get Naudus to recover HP. No, that would be nice. We're gonna do that. What's this? Alright. We should not get attached to Nautus. Prepare for him to die in this next fight. Permadeath. Pretty sure it's about to be permadeath. He's even off by his lonesome. They're just trying to murder him. Alright, we've got one target in front of us. Attempt to take it out as much as possible. He's got 61. Ooh, they creepy. Look at these guys. Look at them. Hiya, pinch. Haw, torn. Okay. Kill shot for him. That's a trap. Shall we try to keep him alive? Just a little bit. Oh! Dodge. We can do it. We can live. Run away! What are we at? 20 out of 91? There. Ooh! Ooh! Not that guy, he doesn't have regen. Come on. Go through the trap! Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh. There it goes. Should have moved back a little further. Sacrifices had to be made. Flurry of blows. I think you also lose all the equipment that was on them. Alright. Hmm. Increase defense by 1 to 3 plus strength for 2 turns. Or gain 10 strength for 1 turn. We have 5 spirit. Time to loot. A whip cleverly hidden in your clothes. Tasty flesh. Ew. Gross. That is pretty good though. In these woods, the boundary between the material and spirit world seems thinner than anywhere else. Each of these trees could belong to a dead Vizard returned to the earth, with a seed between its teeth. Better to respect them. Okay. So they planted themselves as trees. We're gonna rest. Because Broggs does not have... Scary. Ooga booga. Avoiding trees in a forest is rather futile, but you must do so. There's no way to know which ones are actually monsters. You spot an oak in front of you, looking suspicious. Axe the trunk. You move closer to the oak. A leprechaun is observing your fear of chestnuts, birches, and other oaks as it bursts into laughter. It decides to stick around in a hope of seeing even more funny stuff. Well, our crit crit chance got raised. Okay. Kind of humiliating. The leprechaun followed you to an arboreal village, an event most troubling for the locals. Some find it wonderful that Vizards can coexist with such creatures. Others are worried it will start to attack them. Tension rises. The spiritual leader of the arboreals, Paul Jew, steps forward, leaning on a cane to walk, their other arm being deformed and swollen. Voices turn into screams, and you fear insults will lead to violence. Talk about the light. You tell the arboreals about your quest. Stories about the light and your objective are really appealing to the arboreals, who listen to every word. Fleeing this village and forest would be a preferable alternative to what's been going on around here lately. However, their leader is fiercely against it. That's because he's already tainted. Weapons are drawn. What comes next can't be prevented. Yay, your magic defense was raised. It's the boss fight of the chapter. Alright. Our power's at 32. I really don't want to get rid of the power. Oh, this gives more power. Give more power. We need more. More power, I say. I think that's what we want to do. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. We can do it. We're gonna beat this boss. Or die trying. Wait, do we have... Oh, we have 2 helpers. Good, we have 2 helpers. We need 2 helpers. Wretches. That's for 2 turns. It doesn't use any of my actions, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. Ooh. He made a friend. I'm not gonna pronounce that for y'all. Oh, did you get wings? What did he do to me? No movement, no dodge, no accuracy. Why did I lose? Oh, is it because I don't have any movement? Weird. What is this thing doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's gonna hatch. We can't have that. Oh, I missed. No, I got it. Okay. Whew. I got scared for a second. Mental assault didn't work. Uncomfortable. Uh-oh. Get hatched! Your accuracy is just going down. All the accuracy loss. Oh. I believe in you, little helpers. Oh, did I die? I did. I live again. Oh, you guys are kind of weak. I missed! Oh, buddy. It hatched. So many leprechauns. Toot? It just did a toot and run. How awful. Ooh. Our AC is not so good. That's a pretty good hit. I'll be surprised if we make it through this, though. Another toot and run. I mean, at least my mage is getting some good initiative. Come on, Brog, you can hold on. We can make it. We can make it. There is hope. Two shoves. Everybody must be shoved. I'm gonna push them around. Be gone! Okay, Brogs, are you gonna live? Is this where you die? Is this the end for you, Brogs? Yep. Flesh wound, he says, as he is resurrected. Oh, look, you don't have any, of those nasty... Snip, snip. What does that mean? How dare you toot at me? How dare. I really like this music. Take that. Waka waka? This time for Africa? That's probably not what they meant by that, but maybe they meant Muppets. Maybe it was a Muppet. We did it! We beat the boss! I didn't think we were going to. Good job. Powju. Destructive orb. Oh, we got a gold. Powju's voices. The voices. Demios is gonna get a level up. Alright. We need some kind of healing. 2 dodge. Or max health. Let's do health. cheese. I asked for healing. What did we get? Not healing. Um, gain 12 defense and magic defense. That's not bad. I think we're gonna need that pretty severely coming up. Gain dodge for 1 turn. I think I want this. Who needs heals? Not us. Funny how this ring makes you, okay, much more precious than any jewel. Each adventurer gains 1 spirit every 3 turns. Way for us to regen spirit. The forest around you is denser than any you've ever walked through. We've already read that. We've already read that bit. My hands are cold. Can you warm my hands up? Here you stand in front of Pao Ju's corpse, the deformed Vazard. Put a seed in its mouth, investigate the body, respect the ritual. We're gonna put a seed in its mouth. You carry out the funeral rites. You put a seed inside of Pao Ju's mouth before burying them. Their spirit should be at ease. More power! My voice did not like that. Okay. Training isn't gonna give us enough. So I think we should run. And get into the next chapter. The canyon ruins. The road sinks into the depths of a huge crevasse. I like that word. The place seems to have been inhabited a long time ago. Gigantic rusted ruins rise all around you, a disarray of rocks and metal whose collapsed peaks must have reached the sky. We're also about to have a ad, so what I'm going to do is snooze it because we are going to be ending the stream. We have made it to this far. We are going to stop here. Because this is a good stopping point, and I have dogs I need to go check on. That sub goal is it's a little unreadable. We are not starting soon. We are ending soon. Okay. We're gonna need to fix it. Fix it, I said. I don't really like how small that is, but as long as y'all can still read it, that's what matters. Though maybe I can. Ending soon. Oh, that's why I wasn't doing that. Cause it snaps all weird. Y'all can read it now. Okay, that's locked. Lock it. Thank you for joining me today. I know this was a very short stream. I am still recovering from my sinus cold, terrible, feeling icky shenanigans that I was up to. However, we will be streaming tomorrow as long as I do not have a relapse, which should not happen. Um, Once again, thank you for helping me get to affiliate. I'm hoping that this means that we can do more fun things on this stream, like dressing up the cats. I'm so excited to dress up the cats. So, shall we see if we can raid somebody real quick before the ads decide to show back up? Um, Marco Meatball is actually on, so he's playing Claire Obscure. Let's see about rating him. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and we will see you during the next stream. Bye.